So there's a free VST out there and it sounds absolutely amazing. The best part is it's free. Keep on watching this video. Oh my gosh. Sounds so good. What's up everybody, Chris Lee back with another United Destiny Entertainment tutorial video. Hey, check this out. If you're new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get more videos like this in the future. Alright, so what's up guys, Chris Lee back with another video. What I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is the Spitfire audio plugin. Okay, I'm telling you right now guys, this is a dope VST plugin. It's absolutely free and it sounds amazing. Now guys, it's just like Omnisphere and other plugins that you can buy basically if you want to get more sound kits or more virtual instruments or whatever to go with it. Then all you have to do is basically purchase it and then add it to the kit. But this particular kit that you get, it's absolutely free and the sounds that you get for free sound great. So today I'm going to show you guys what that sounds like inside of Logic Pro X, and you can utilize it in Pro Tools or I believe FL Studio or whatever you want to utilize, but I'm going to show you guys how to utilize it in Logic. So let's go ahead and jump into it right now. Woo! All right, guys, so check it out. The first thing that you want to do, just in case you don't already have it, is you can go to spitfireaudio.com and go ahead and just go to the search box up here and type in Spitfire audio application. And you can basically go ahead and download it for Windows or Mac or whichever one that you may be utilizing. It's totally up to you. But the thing about it is they just have like so many different sounds and instruments that you can utilize. Now, not everything is going to be cheap. You know that some things are going to be inexpensive and some things are going to be a little bit expensive. But it all depends on what your particular needs are in general. So I would basically say go get what's important to you and your sound, whether you do sound design or you want to just produce something different or, you know, score music, just whatever you want to do. Just you decide what's best fit for you and then you purchase based on your needs, okay? So they have a lot of instruments, a lot of different sounds that you can purchase. They got a whole list of products that you can buy. They even have some of these kits that are only $29, which isn't that expensive or in general. So, you know, you just kind of decide what works best for you. Have different collections, collaborations. Hans Zimmer, which everybody knows he is probably the best. This is where you want to be. But you can also utilize this to do like lo-fi beats or produce particular styles of beats that you want to just go for a cinematic feel. So if you can download it for free, why not? Okay, so enough with that. Now, once you go ahead and download it, this is the plugin here, okay? And this is what the plugin is going to look like. Make sure that when you go ahead and install it, that Logic is able to read it inside of the plugin manager. So just go to Preferences and then go to Plugin Manager, and it'll let you know Spitfire Audio down here. And if it doesn't work, just click this and unclick it back. Uncheck this and then check it back, and then it should work from there. It should say successfully validated. All right, so here we got the CPU usage, which I'm not really sure why it's like flickering like that, but this green light means that plugins are still loading, so you definitely just want to pay attention to that. This is going to tell you whether the programs or the plugins are coming, whether it's installed like from your hard drive or external hard drive or whatever, with the type of percentage of usage that you're utilizing. This here is going to be just like the megabytes of the memory that is going to take to run this plugin. You're going to have different voices of however many you're going to be utilizing as well. That's pretty self-explanatory. The MIDI channel is pretty self-explanatory. If you need to go ahead and change that, you have those options. You can tune it if you want to. I definitely recommend leaving it as is. You probably don't want to change that. Panning, you want to keep it at 100% as well. If you need to go ahead and change the tuning, you can do that as well. It's totally up to you. You can do whatever you want to do. And then you're going to have the volume here, which is 100%. I definitely recommend that you leave it at 100% and don't worry about changing it up there. You know, if you need to do anything, change it at the faders or whatever. Anything else in here in general is just going to talk about the three dots here, going to talk about the maximum voices. preload size, stream buffer size, master tuning. If you need to change any of that, you can change the maximum number of voices depending on your software. However many it allows, or the program that allows it, probably this number may or may not change. Okay, you're gonna have the pitch bend wheel here, and you're gonna have the modulation wheel as well. In case you want to change that, this one here is gonna be like your master volume for it, and then this one is going to be more so like the dynamic button. Okay, the dynamic fader. So the more you push it up, it's going to make it more dynamic, and it's going to make it less dynamic. It just depends on the percentage. So let's just go ahead and experiment with some of this right now. And before I go ahead and do that, this one here is kind of like your reverb button. Okay, so you can go ahead and change that if you need to. You got reverb. This amount of reverb you can add. More to the right is more, less percentage is less. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, okay? And then your drop down here, you're just going to have like your different categories. You start maybe your favorite ones: piano, drums, keys, synth, guitar, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, vocals, etc. You're just going to have like different categories of things that you can utilize. And then once you click it, you just go ahead and hit load. So we're just going to go ahead and we hit the piano, and we're going to hit load, which we have here now. And once you do that, check it out. Here we go. Wow, sounds amazing to be free. Absolutely amazing. So if you want to change the volume, you just go ahead and turn this down. Check it out. Okay. And if we went back up on the volume all the way to 100% and made it less dynamic, check it out, 12%. Now check this out. Got a lot more dynamic, a lot louder in general, okay? Another thing about this particular button, you can actually change it. So we have the MIDI CC set up to number 1, but if you wanted to change it to whatever number you want to, all you have to do is just go ahead and hit Learn CC. For automation, you can hit that button or knob or whatever, and you'll be good to go. So said we wanted to have like less reverb, okay? So we're going to turn this back. Wow, total change. It's not as interesting, but it still sounds good, right? Let's go with less. Okay, how about 50%? It's a pretty good number, but I like it a lot up here. 75. So the areas in gray, you're not going to be able to utilize those, okay? So if I do this, and then you can basically move this up or down if you need to change it higher or lower, depending on where your CC is. And you can change that if you want to learn it. So I just pushed it up. So now it's more dynamic. So if I wanted to make this more, then you can control this knob here with the modulation wheel, if that's what you wanted to do, okay? So just going ahead and clicking that, you'll be able to go ahead and control it with that knob. If that's something that you want to do, you can remove it if you want to as well. And as you can see, it's not there anymore. if that's something that you care about. And as you can see when I'm playing it, it's only using up about 4 to 5 CPU, so not much, and only about 6, 7 voices, okay? So it really all depends. Let's see what else we got. How about some vocals? Check it out. Okay, not bad. Hmm. And for me, somebody who also does short films and filmmaking and things like that, I love to compose, and I love to basically do film score, and I love to create music and make cinematic feels to go with a lot of my short films or commercials or whatever. So this is pretty big for me. Nice. Wow, very interesting sounds. Okay, and like I said, we can add more. You can change the attack, you can change the release, which is huge in my opinion. Wow, this is amazing. Change the reverb sound or however much you want. Wow, this is an incredible plugin to be free. Some percussions. Wow, this is crazy. So that's really cool as well. Classic brass. String pads. Nice. Thunder and bird song. Interesting sound. Texture and rain. We're gonna shoot this thing back up. Give us some options. Wind and bird song. Interesting. Wind and rain. Nice. Nice. Very nice. By the way, I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I just love to show love to companies who give out something for free to help us better as producers and song creators. And, I just feel like this type of support to us is a great thing. So I like to show companies love all the time without trying to get anything in return. If this company would love to send me a bunch of free sound kits or whatever to go with this, I would be absolutely happy. But I'm just being real, guys. This thing sounds amazing. A lot of this stuff sound good as is, and that's the best part about it. It just sounds good. So if you struggle with trying to make something sound good, they got you covered. Ooh, I like that short. Nice. I can use that for like some creepy horror film I'm working on. That is super creepy, and I can definitely utilize that for a short film. Jeez, that's creepy. Yeah. Now it don't just have to be all cinematic. You can definitely do some R&B stuff with it as well, or create whatever song you want. Oh my gosh. Sounds so good. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Let me know right now, do you think that Spitfire audio is worth having? If so, guys, I definitely want to know in the comment section, what type of music do you guys create? I want to know, is it like R&B, alternative rock? Is it, do you do cinematic stuff for like films, whatever the case may be? I would love to know what you guys do. Guys, talk to me down in the comment section, but also please hit that subscribe button and a notification bell if you are new here. Every single week I bring you guys videos on mixing, mastering, recording, audio, photography, graphics, the whole 9 yards. Guys, I'm about being a creative on this channel, and I'm definitely about helping you guys grow your business in any of these creative fields. And I would love to get to know you guys if you're new here. But guys, definitely go get Spitfire audio. Get it on your computer right now. Do not wait. I don't know if it's going to be free forever, but I definitely recommend that you guys get it right now. Guys, thank you for watching my videos, and as always, stay tuned for the next video. I can't stay in one place. Why you look so lazy? Waist got change, like I know I'm impatient with the